Man, so precious.
Some smart mommies there.
Truly. Thank you so much for watching the news at 5 here on CBS2 and streaming on CBS News New York. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. The news at 6 starts right now with Dick Brennan and Dana Tyler.
This is CBS2 News at 6.
Right now at 6, a live look at a gray haze still covering lower Manhattan. Looks better than yesterday, but don't be fooled. The air quality is still considered unhealthy.
From baseball to the Belmont Stakes, we're live with how the smoky air is affecting sports today.
And climate change's impact on the hazardous air. We talked to climatologists to clear things up. Good evening, I'm Dick Brennan.
And I'm Dana Tyler. Smoke from those Canadian wildfires is still hovering over the tri-state area. The air quality alert is now extended through tomorrow evening.
The haze and smoke still visible, as you can see. Those are live pictures of the west side. And take a look at a time lapse of the city's skyline from EarthCam. We expect the air quality to diminish as we move through the night.
We have a team of reporters covering this air quality alert. Let's start with John Elliott in for Lonnie. John.
Well, Dana, we've got good news. Right now, the number's 166. So you may recall Dana and I were doing some cut-ins earlier this afternoon. It was about 174. So the trend is definitely our friend, and it's going to continue to be. But Dick makes a great point. It's still a red alert. That's unhealthy. The index 151 to 200, and we're smack dab in the middle of that. But you have to remember, oh, man, yesterday, how can you forget? 484. So we're turning things around. I think Friday, not in the clear by any stretch, but that's definitely more of a transitional day into that better air we all covet for the weekend. Real quickly, you know what? Rain could play a part of this if we get a big change in the pattern. So we're going to leave the chance of a stray shower in the mix. We're going to talk more about those showers and your improving weekend forecast in a bit. Right now, though, right back to Dana.
John, thank you. The air may look better than yesterday, but doctors say we still need to take precautions when we go outside.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor joins us live from Hamilton Heights along the Hudson River. Alice, how's it looking?
Dick and Dana, you can actually see the George Washington Bridge behind me. Just a thin white veil of smoke lingers in the air across the Hudson River. You can see the great state of New Jersey. A light rain has just started to fall. Officials do warn that just because visibility is improving doesn't mean the air quality is there yet. The top photo was the New York City skyline yesterday. The middle photo was taken today. The bottom 2 weeks ago. Improving, but not there yet. Many played it safe by masking up outside.
Yesterday was scary. The sky turned yellow and then orange and kind of reddish, and I stayed inside quite a bit. Today, it seems better.
In Times Square, some tourists told us they stayed inside their hotel yesterday.
It was too scary for me.
But they were out in full force today.
It's just my second day here. I love New York.
In Columbus Circle, this pedicab worked. But bike rentals, this vendor said, were low.
No business yesterday here. Today also is not very good. Maybe the weekend will be nice.
This breakfast and lunch food cart owner said business has been bad with many working from home.
I buy it, I must sell it. You know how much it is left over on the shelf?
How much?
About 150.
Some dined outside a few feet away. Meantime, at other restaurants like Jin Ramen on the Upper West Side, definitely no outdoor dining yesterday. As for today,
nobody. People walk in and say, hey, I want to sit inside.
They did a lot of delivery last night, but ultimately lost revenue.
Even though delivery is a lot, but it not cover the dining part. Pretty bad for the restaurant.
But hopefully today will be better.
Finger crossed.
New York City Hospitality Alliance Executive Director Andrew Ridgie.
Restaurants are still recovering from the pandemic. You know, it's a small profit margin business, so any loss of revenue is a hit. Hopefully, this is not going to be more than another day or two.
And the Department of Education announced that city schools will be remote tomorrow. Live in Hamilton Heights, Upper Manhattan, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Alice, thank you. From New York City to New Jersey, where Governor Murphy again urging everyone to stay indoors.
CBS 2's Christine Sloan is live in Garwood now. Christine.
Well, Dick, people had been flooding stores looking for air purifiers because we saw on Wednesday that some of the smell of smoke was seeping into homes, but a lot of people are finding that stores are out of them.
It's like 2 feet high, air purifier, cleans air. My son has asthma, my daughter has asthma, so we put it in the hallway. Helps us out.
Frank Williams glad he bought air purifiers during the pandemic because here at the Home Depot in Garwood, New Jersey, the shelves are empty. The store selling out of them on Wednesday. Williams taking other precautions.
Windows closed, kids inside. We handed out masks when they left the school, and a lot of them wore masks to school today.
All of our classrooms do have 2 air purifiers. We had them on yesterday.
Kelly McHugh's a teacher in Elizabeth. Her kids say the smoke from the Canada wildfires upsetting and eerie at school.
The sky kind of looked green, and we also had indoor recess. And it was just weird because the blinds were all open, so it didn't smell like smoke, but some classrooms had to go downstairs because it smelled really bad like smoke.
New Jersey health officials say children are particularly vulnerable to wildfire smoke because they breathe in more air relative to their size. They're also urging everyone to remain vigilant by wearing masks outdoors at least through Friday.
Remember, stay indoors if you can. Close all windows, doors, and openings. Place your air conditioner to recirculate if possible.
The governor keeping air quality alerts in place, saying the air outside is still unhealthy.
Everyone should try and limit their time outdoors today and avoid strenuous activities.
The governor says he's keeping the air quality alert in place through Friday. We're live in Garwood, New Jersey. Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
All right, Christine, thanks very much. And there's some local help in Canada now as the country works to get the wildfires under control. Connecticut's interstate fire crew headed to Nova Scotia. The State Department of Energy and Environmental Protection shared these photos, writing that, quote, "We are proud to have such compassionate and skilled individuals to support our neighbors."
Shows the destruction in Canada, what they're dealing with as this smoke continues to hover over the tri-state area. It is important to know about specific issues, about why we should all take precautions. We spoke with a doctor who detailed the factors of what makes it harder to breathe.
You have the pollution, you have the pollen, you have the temperature. We don't have the temperature right now. It's very unusual. It's very cool days, but we have 2 out of the 3, but it's a very wicked brew.
Doctors reminding us to make sure when you're wearing a mask that it covers your nose and your mouth.
New York City had the worst air quality ever recorded here. CBS 2's Nick Calloway spoke to experts about the role climate change played in this dangerous air.
This is a popular view on campus because we've got normally a great view of the Manhattan skyline.
Professor Greg Pope at Montclair State University showed us that view, obscured, blanketed in a white haze. Pope teaches earth and environmental studies.
We had seen this before a couple years ago, but distant fires, but this was worse.
The smoke that descended on the East Coast this week doing more than blocking views.
It's been real stressful because I've been coughing and everything.
Many are asking what's causing this unprecedented problem.
This, coming from wildfires in Canada being blown into our area, is unprecedented in the records I've looked at going back more than 50 years.
David Robinson is a professor at Rutgers and is New Jersey's state climatologist. He says there are several factors contributing to the historic haze.
We do know that Canada was particularly warm in the month of May. Snow cover over North America was at a record low level going back at least 50 years. And with that, the ground dried up. And that promoted the forest fires coming to play.
Combine that with stubborn weather patterns that keep pushing smoke to the East Coast.
There's weather events conspired to do this, but there is that underlying climate change signal as well.
The wind will eventually give us some relief, but Professor Pope at Montclair State says until the fires up north are under control,
it may go on for a while this summer. And it's possible if we get the right wind directions, could see this again.
Experts say thanks in part to climate change, the wildfire season up in Canada started early and has been more destructive than usual. In Montclair, New Jersey, Nick Calloway, CBS 2 News.
Stay with CBS 2 News for continuing coverage on the air quality alert. We have resources on CBSNewYork.com, including advice on how to keep your pets safe, that's important, and information on how the Canada wildfires started.
In Connecticut, a New Haven police commission has fired 2 of the 5 officers charged after a man in their custody was left paralyzed. Video shows Randy Cox being transported handcuffed in a police van. This is last year. He hit his head after an abrupt stop, leaving him paralyzed from the chest down. New Haven's Board of Police Commissioners voted yesterday to dismiss 2 of the officers for violating general orders of the police department. 2 other officers will appear before the board later this month. A 5th officer retired.
The city says it's working to better solve crimes targeting the LGBTQ+ community. Mayor Adams has announced a new program to re-examine unsolved cases, especially homicides. This comes after 2 murders in Hell's Kitchen, where the victims were drugged and killed after leaving gay bars. Police believe other victims were targeted and robbed. The mayor says he hopes the program will help the LGBTQ community feel safe, especially during Pride Month.
Police are looking for 4 men in a violent robbery, a subway robbery in Washington Heights. Investigators say the men seen in these photos attacked and robbed 3 other men at the station at 163rd Street and St. Nicholas, Amsterdam Avenue last Friday. Police say the suspects followed the men after they refused to hand them money. The suspects then hit one of the men with a helmet, punching the other 2 before robbing them of cash. The suspects got away in a white sedan.
Coming up next on CBS 2 News at 6, 2 hikers in the Hudson Valley got lost in the woods, but wait till you see the high-tech way sheriff's deputies track them down.
And the Tony Awards are on the move for the first time. Broadway's big night will be in Washington Heights. We'll see how the neighborhood is getting ready.
We're learning more on how 2 hikers were rescued from a wooded area in Dutchess County. The Sheriff's Department used thermal imaging, look at this, to find the hikers Tuesday night in Stissing Mountain. Now, the technology tracked them from 4,000 feet. They had drones go up, and then they coordinated from rescuers on the ground. The hikers were found and incredibly escorted to safety. Great job.
Yes. Washington Heights is getting ready to bask in the global spotlight this Sunday night for the Tony Awards at the historic United Palace. It was built in 1930. As CBS 2's Dave Carlin reports, this year's move uptown brings new opportunities.
In freshly refurbished surroundings, poles, mailboxes, and more with freshly applied paint.
This box here used to be filled with graffiti.
Empty storefronts on Broadway are getting deep cleanings, keeping miner Giannis very busy.
It's very hard to take it out, but now they look better now.
A lot of elbow grease, a lot of cleaning.
Barbara Anderson is co-founder of Art on the Ave NYC, overseeing this brightening of boulevards and bringing in art.
It's called The Rise, Art in the Heights. We've got about 12 locations in total. As people drive up to go to United Palace and they glance over to the left, the art will be lit up.
This sign, Welcome to the Heights, was installed up and over Broadway between West 174th and West 175th Streets, just in time for the Tonys.
The Tonys are going to bring a wave of visitors that perhaps would not know what Washington Heights is all about. How vibrant we are and how diversified we are as a community. I guess this is like a win-win situation for everyone.
Some restaurants will stay open later on Tony night, and nearby hotels already report a boost in bookings. And at United Palace, CEO Mike Fiddleson knows that this is the absolute best kind of PR.
This space demands to be seen and felt and visited.
It is predicted on Sunday some Tony types will fall in love with this neighborhood for the first time, then return again and again. In Washington Heights, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Tonight at 7, you'll get a chance to learn more about the shows and the performers nominated. Dave Carlin and Alice Gaynor join me. I'm hosting the Tonys tonight at 7 right here on CBS 2. You'll also hear a lot about the United Palace and its history. Also, today we learned that the Tonys will feature, this is Sunday night, performances from the casts of shows like Into the Woods and Juliet and Some Like It Hot. You can see the ceremonies celebrating Broadway's best. Here's CBS 2. Sunday live and streaming on Paramount Plus. That all is at 8 o'clock.
But first, tonight at 7, you're hosting at the Tonys. I got a little sneak preview.
Oh, you did?
Rave reviews. That's what I'm giving it. 4 stars or is it 5 stars? I'm just saying. Tonight at 7, you got to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't say that. Thank you. But it's just interesting to hear about everybody.
It's great.
How, like Josh Groban, we have, and
they interviewed everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
A lot of people.
Great job.
Now to our smoky weather and those conditions sticking around for now.
Yep, John Elliott is here with a red alert forecast appropriately, John.
You know, Dick likes it hot, too.
Some like it hot.
You know, the funny thing about the smoke, it has kept temperatures very cool, so it's been very dynamic. 67 right now. 67, it's June. Still a red advisory. I mean, you're still dealing with unhealthy air, but the trend has definitely been our friend. Visibility, we're commenting on this in the 5 o'clock show. So much better out through the island. Remember yesterday, parts of the area, visibility less than a mile. This, again, is computer guidance. Where is the smoke headed? So you timestamp it just like a standard rain futurecast. Watch what happens. We start to get some cleaner air in here, better for Orange County, Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess, in concert with some rain. Now, tomorrow morning, parts of the area, boy, Hudson Valley, Connecticut, you're in better shape. I want to focus on the Jersey Shore and Suffolk County. It looks like you're going to be stuck with inferior air quality right through Friday. Again, it's better than it was yesterday, slightly better than it is today, but still unhealthy. But by Saturday, hey, that's the day. What I'm concerned about is Sunday. Watch this. The impact hasn't gone away. It's just the pattern has shifted. The smoke is still there, but it is steered away for the weekend. Again, rain, we need it. Watch what's happening. Some light showers. Alice Gaynor talking about a few showers just to our south, also to the north in Rockland, Westchester. Isolated thunderstorm for parts of Dutchess County. This is going to be the pattern for Friday. I think Friday's going to be a slightly busier day. Worse the smoke was yesterday, more bearable air quality Friday, and then much better for the weekend. But we are tracking some showers for Friday as well. Monday night, if that's a key period, that's the next big opportunity for some needed rain. Timestamp right here. You can see not a whole lot of activity tonight. Friday morning better, but then Friday afternoon scattered showers. However, a lot of instability in the atmosphere. Could see a brief downpour, an isolated thunderstorm for your Friday night fun. Can't be ruled out. By and large, air quality continues to improve. Then Saturday looks very good. The next chance is going to be coming in, for more of the area Monday night. 58 tonight, still smoky, stray shower possible. Friday, a little bit more activity as far as scattered showers with a possible thunderstorm. Saturday's nicer. Sunday feels kind of like June should. Then Monday night into Tuesday, that's our next chance for a little bit more in that rain that we need. But if you like it hot, Dick, Sunday is your day there, 83 right there. Back to you, Dick.
We'll take it. We'll take it hot. Here you go.
Next, the impact on this haze on ball games. Otis, next with sports. Otis.
Yeah, the poor air quality affecting sporting events all along the East Coast. It even affected a team working indoors. And the quality of play is what's been affecting the Mets. They are now 2 games under 500 with 1 more game to play against the first-place Braves tonight.
And the CBS Evening News just minutes away. Here's Nora O'Donnell with a first look. Nora.
Good evening, Dick and Dana. Coming up on the CBS Evening News after CBS2 News at 6. In honor of World Oceans Day, our Eye on America sets sail with a race around the world that combines science with sailing. How participants in the 36,000-mile competition are working to protect the ocean. That's tonight on the CBS Evening News.
This is CBS Sports New York, presented by Ford.
I don't know if Ernie Banks would say, let's play 2 today.
Today, especially,
really?
Right?
Otis?
Need the sun for that.
Yeah,
Isn't that why he said it a beautiful day?
Exactly. Well, the poor air quality from the Canadian wildfires impacting action all along the East Coast, but not in the Bronx, as they were set to play 2. And at around 2 o'clock, the skies were much improved over Yankee Stadium. Big upgrade over the last few days. So it was good enough to play ball.
We've seen a lot of bizarre over the last few years, so a little used to it. Yeah, when you hear fires and Quebec affecting our games, that's a little definitely a little odd.
Game 1 of the doubleheader beginning at 4 o'clock. At least one player opting for a mask. That's Chicago's Yohan Moncada. Luis Severino coming off his worst start of the season when he allowed 7 runs in 4 innings last weekend. And a good thing the skies were clear because the ball was flying out of the park. Sevy gives up 3 homers in the first 3 innings. Jake Berger in the second, then Luis Robert Jr. and Moncada in the third, making it 6 home runs allowed in Sevy's last 2 starts. Yankees down 4-2. Not for long, though. Willie Calhoun batting in the leadoff spot in Game 1, and he's going to tie it with a 2-run home run, part of a 3 RBI game for Calhoun. However, Chicago has taken the lead with what else? A 2-run home run. Yankees trailing 6-5 in the 8th inning. The racing at Belmont, Yonkers, and Saratoga were canceled. So was an afternoon game down in D.C. between the Nationals and Diamondbacks. That was postponed. At 11 a.m., the air quality was 273, a code purple, very unhealthy. Giants canceled their practice today. It was supposed to be held indoors at their training facility, but when a slight haze made its way inside, they called it off. The air quality outdoors at the time was 182. Again, 200 and above is considered very unhealthy. The Mets don't have to worry about the air quality down in Atlanta. They do have to worry about the first-place Braves as they go into tonight's series finale. For the second straight night last night, the Mets got out to a good lead but could not hold on. Braves overcome 3-run deficit, take the lead in the 8th on Michael Harris II's 2-run home run, and the Mets lose 7-5, their 5th straight loss. First time they've lost that many in a row since 2021. And by the way, Pete Alonso isn't in the lineup tonight after getting hit on the wrist with a pitch last night. He's headed back to New York for an MRI. On the ice tonight, the Las Vegas Golden Knights will try to take a commanding 3-0 lead in the Stanley Cup Finals over the Florida Panthers. And stop me if you've heard this before. Nuggets center Nikola Jokic makes history. He becomes the first player to register a 30-point, 20-rebound, 10-assist game in finals history. In fact, he and teammate Jamal Murray are the first tandem to reach 30-point triple-doubles in the same game. Nuggets take a 2-1 series lead on the Heat with the win last night. And guys, it might be about time to turn out the lights. The party's
Oh, he's making an early ruling.
Early call.
Early ruling.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Thanks, Otis.
We shall see. How much longer are we going to have to deal with the smog and the haze? Well, we'll find out in a minute. John's got more on that.
It is time for sports.
Yes, and that means it's time for weather too. Yeah,
that's what
we're covering it all.
He's very versatile.
Yes, John, what do you got?
But seriously,
air quality is getting to you. So here's the deal. I want to remind you that the air quality alert has been extended through midnight tomorrow. The worst is over, but you're still going to be dealing with unhealthy air tomorrow. We really see an improvement for Saturday. Also, if you're heading out right now, don't forget possibility of a few stray showers. And we're going to see more coverage of those showers during the day Friday. So it is a somewhat busier period. That's a blessing. And then the real blessing for sports fans, Saturday and Sunday looking a whole lot better. Take care of yourself.
You got the sports in there.
You took care of me there. Thank you,
Well played, John. Well played. Thanks for watching. The CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell is next. Stick around.
Good night.